closer the haze lies of my 3 children. When she pulls me into a gentle kiss, ties me up inside her southern bliss. There ain't nothing that I'd ever miss except the life I'm living. I've never wanted any other dream than the one I'm dreaming. Travel through the hills of Carolina with no pretending. Every mile echoes far and wide. Got my pride and joy laughing by my side. I never had a wish to throw across the sky, and the one I'm dreaming. So let's ride on them up and head to Georgia, and let's sing till the stars show what's in store, and let's dance on the top of every mountain down to the shore. Then we'll put them down to rest, for tomorrow holds another day for living. I never wanted any other home than the one inside them. Fishing holes for days and farms to play in. Oh, sounds like heaven. Running wild among the open plains. There's no fiction, 'cause it's all the same. I wouldn't want it any other way than the way I'm living. So let's ride on them up and head to Georgia, and let's sing till the stars show us in store, and let's dance on the top of every mountain down to the shore. Then we'll put them down to rest, for tomorrow holds another day for living. When the days are long and the quiet's gone, it'll be alright, 'cause this is all I want. And let's ride, load 'em up and head to Georgia, and let's sing till the stars show us in store, and let's dance on the top of every mountain down to the shore. Then we'll put them down to rest, for tomorrow holds another.
The look on your face told me we'd be alright. Walking down the sidewalk as we took a ride off a Riverside Drive. Wasn't something you said, you were so carefree. With all that's on my mind, used to find a way to get to me. I need a little sunshine. It's been a hard year. Had a lot of dark nights, yeah. And we're still waiting on some daylight to read. asked if I was okay. I started to smile, couldn't help myself. Said it's been a while.
Wide awake, smiling still in my bed. Running scenes of last night through my head. I found myself in your home, said hello, put my name in your phone. Lost my friends. I first date walked to Pier 66. My lips, your lips, my heart beating right out my chest. When I held you, I had something that I knew I need so bad. Yeah, I need your love so bad. Your love so bad. Your love so bad. Yeah, I need your love so bad. I count on me, flew to deep Mexico. For a week, you and me all alone. Till forever I had something that I knew I need so bad. Yeah, I need your love so bad. Your love so bad. Your love so bad. Yeah, I need your love so bad. Get lit, should I take you home? But you said, oh babe, we got places to go. By the way that you're holding me close,